85 million jobs are expected to be eliminated by AI in the next 4 to 5 years. Just think, an average degree takes about 3 to 4 years to complete, which means if you just cleared your 12th grade, by the time you graduate from college in 3, 4, or 5 years, the job market will have completely changed. Millions of jobs may become extinct for the skills you were training for, and there might not even be job openings or opportunities left in those fields. This is why even those with master's degrees or those already in jobs are worried about AI. However, there's no need to panic because, as always, I've analyzed in depth what revolutions are going to happen in the Indian job market from 2025 to the next 10 to 15 years. I have compiled a list of 10 jobs and careers that AI will not only avoid touching in the next 10 to 15 years, but they will actually grow in relevance over time. I will tell you what qualifications are required for these jobs, what skills you need to learn, and even where you can learn these skills. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 1, Product Manager. Believe me, there is crazy demand for product managers in the current market. Their entry-level salary is significantly higher than other jobs. So, what does their job entail? Before launching any product in the market, it is important to check if there is demand among the people or if there is a market gap that can be filled with a new product. This all comes under market research. After conducting all the market research, they work on what the product should be and how its design should look. Remember, the value and image of any company depends on its product. Therefore, companies do not hesitate to pay a good amount to product managers. As an entry-level project manager, you can expect a salary of 10 to 15 lakh per annum. For mid-level roles it's around 25 to 30 lakh per annum, and after gaining experience, senior roles can pay around 30 to 50 lakh per annum or even more. To become a product manager, you should have a bachelor's degree in one of the following fields: marketing, business management, supply chain, finance, computer science, or economics. A master's degree is not necessary, but having one in product design can definitely help you secure higher salary positions quickly. And don't worry, over the next 10 to 15 years, AI won't even touch this field. Number 2, UX designer. The next few years may be challenging for graphic designers, as AI is evolving at such a rapid pace that you can get thousands of designs made in seconds with a prompt. It may seem that graphic designers are at risk, but there is a branch of design that AI will find difficult to replace. And every company demands this skill, UX design. When you visit a government website, you may notice how boring and dull it looks. That's because there isn't much thought put into its design and planning. Every company wants its website to be attractive, prompting them to have a team of UX designers. For this role, you need to have knowledge of color palettes, typography, contrast, and be proficient in design tools. Figma is a widely used tool in the industry. Besides that, you can expect an average salary of around 5.1 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, which can easily increase with experience. You can also apply for UX designer jobs in other countries like the USA through LinkedIn and work from home. Starting at about $80,000, which is 65 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, and potentially earning up to $120,000, that is 1.2 Indian rupees crores per annum. Number 3, data analyst. When people hear data analyst, doubts often arise. Everyone thinks there's too much competition in this field and it's not worth it anymore. But the truth is far from this perception. I spoke with a friend who is an HR professional, and she mentioned that there is high demand for people in this field. However, hiring skilled candidates is challenging, as there are many applicants but very few skilled candidates. The number of companies working with data is increasing day by day. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the demand for this role is set to rise by 12% by 2023. If you are worried that AI might replace data analyst jobs, let me assure you that companies do not want to trust AI with their data. A small mistake can become a significant reason for losses. Data analysis relies more on human skills, including problem-solving and decision-making, than on AI. Data analysts work to solve complex business problems. For entry-level positions, companies pay between 4 Indian rupees to 8 lakhs per annum, and with a little experience, you can easily earn 10 Indian rupees to 12 lakhs per annum. In many places, senior data analysts receive packages ranging from 20 Indian rupees to 35 lakhs per annum. The skills required for data analysis can be learned through our Skill Academy's data analysis course. This prepares you to be job-ready within just 90 days, taught by IIT Delhi graduates with hands-on experience in the field. Number 4, Cybersecurity Expert and Ethical Hacker. In 2022, India experienced 13 lakh cyber attacks and ranked first in the world for such incidents. This has happened due to the shortage of cybersecurity professionals in our country. According to the Data Security Council of India, there is an urgent need for 65,000 professional cybersecurity experts to prevent cyber attacks. However, students are mostly unaware of this field. By 2027, the Indian cybersecurity industry is expected to reach around $3.5 billion. As for salary, the average package for entry-level positions in this industry ranges from 3 Indian rupees to 6 lakhs per annum, while mid- and senior-level job packages can go from 50 Indian rupees to 80 lakhs. Cybersecurity is a tech job that involves skills like coding, machine learning, and computer languages. Therefore, individuals with degrees related to computer science or IT can enter this field. Even if you have no prior awareness or knowledge about this field, after completing a free course, you will become an expert in cybersecurity or ethical hacking. Number 5, Digital Marketer. The digital marketing industry is growing at 25 to 30% annually. In India, there were 759 million active internet users recorded in 2022, which is 52% of the population. You don't need to be tech-savvy, just a basic understanding of data analysis, website analytics, and digital tools and platforms is required. A digital marketer's skill set must be a mix of technical skills and creativity, as companies worldwide maximize business by reaching their online audiences and customers. This role requires a blend of complexity that can achieve any company's business goals, and that's why reliance on AI tools for digital marketing won't hold. The demand for human digital marketers will continue to rise. Number 6, Cloud Computing Professional. According to IDC's survey, demand for cloud computing in Indian organizations is expected to increase by 64%. Many companies are implementing cloud computing technologies, especially after the pandemic, which has seen a steady increase in demand because this technology helps companies reduce operational costs and enhance efficiency. Thus, demand for this field will remain high for at least the next 10 years. Cloud computing professionals should have expertise in areas such as cloud resources. However, ultimate decision-making in this field cannot rely on AI. Number 7, Business Analyst. The role of a business analyst extends beyond just collecting data and building strategies. It involves getting the overall business back on the right track to increase revenue, reduce expenses, and create long-term strategies for the company. A business analyst should have strong communication skills, critical thinking, and analytical mindset, enabling them to identify problems just by analyzing data. Technical skills should include proficiency with software like Excel, PPT, and SQL. If you have a graduation in any of the fields, commerce, finance, computer applications, or economics, a business analyst role can be a great opportunity for you. A bonus point for this profile is that you don't need to know coding or advanced mathematics, just having a grasp of probability and statistics is sufficient. Companies usually look for minimum graduation and do not require any specific certification course, however, if you already have working experience in the industry. It provides an advantage. In India, the average salary for a business analyst ranges from 6 Indian rupees lakhs to 15 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, entirely depending on the candidate's skills, qualifications, and experience. Number 8. Growth Hacker. Growth hacking is a highly sought-after career option for a new era, especially for startups and small businesses to help them with rapid growth and customer acquisition. Demand for growth hackers has surged significantly from 2010 to 2025. The average salary for a growth hacker in India is around 6.5 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, but it can vary between 2.2 Indian rupees lakhs and 20 Indian rupees lakhs. There are no specific eligibility criteria for this role, but graduation is usually mandatory. You should know about digital marketing, data analysis, and growth hacking techniques, as well as have knowledge of statistics and data analytics, content marketing, viral marketing, and product optimization. Number 9. Data Scientist. The demand for data scientists is increasing globally. In India, the job market for data scientists is expected to grow significantly, with an estimated 1.1 million job openings by 2026. The average salary for a data scientist is about 10 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, with entry-level positions starting at around 4 Indian rupees to 5 lakhs per annum, and experienced professionals making up to 32 Indian rupees lakhs per annum. To become a data scientist, you need a strong educational background in disciplines like computer science, statistics, or mathematics. Most positions require at least a bachelor's degree, while many prefer candidates with a master's degree. Proficiency in programming languages such as Python and R, as well as familiarity with data visualization tools, machine learning, and statistics, is essential. Number 10. Technical Writer. The job market for technical writers is also growing in India. The average salary for a technical writer is around 6 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, with entry-level positions starting at 3 Indian rupees lakhs and experienced professionals earning up to 12 Indian rupees lakhs per annum. The main task of a technical writer is to convert complex information into clear and user-friendly documentation. They write manuals, user guides, how-to articles, and FAQs that assist end users and stakeholders in understanding products and services, focusing on making content accurate and easily understandable. To become a technical writer, a strong educational background in fields such as English communication, journalism, or technical writing is necessary. Most positions require at least a bachelor's degree, while many prefer those with a master's degree. Relevant skills include proficiency in writing, editing, content management tools, and an understanding of technical concepts. So, my friends, now you know the 10 career options that won't become irrelevant in the next 10 to 15 years. If you acquire skills in these areas, you won't need to fear AI like your friends do. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel.